smackdown. Now this is going to be an issue. Yeah. I need to separate these guys because otherwise they're going to absolutely pummel me. And it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. A little bit of a poke there. Use the stairs. Nice! Good old backhand with an axe, I guess. So my tactic here is gonna... Oh, crap. My tactic here is gonna back myself into the wall and die. So that's the first death of this game. Thanks to my strategic genius. Am I gonna keep count here? Maybe, maybe not. When I play this casually, I honestly don't feel like I died all that much, but given that this is, you know, a proper playthrough now, of course, the curse of the playthrougher is going to strike. What the curse of the something. I'm no good at inventing terms. Someone's gonna have to invent it for me. Now I'm really thinking about that. Once upon a time, I was an AP English student. Now I can't string basic words together. Or say or pronounce things properly. My grammar has gone to hell. Just falling apart. I've accepted my fate. Alright. Trying to work my way back over there. Let's just start by cutting through these friendly townsfolk. Oh, I ran out of stamina on the last swing. Unfortunate. That's something that can be amended though. Ooh. Look at that low frame rate. So yeah, another thing is that because Bloodborne is on the PS4, or at least, well, yeah, it is on the PS4, it's not going to be running at 60 frames like the other Souls games were. I mean, granted, I had that by the virtue of playing them on the PC, because they are typically 30 frames. But there will be no such luxuries here. It's honestly not too bad. I don't think it would show up in the recording, but I definitely notice it actually playing the game. It just feels off. Like, you know when you, like... when something just doesn't feel quite right, like there's just something you can't put your finger on? It's kind of like that, but you can absolutely put your finger on the issue here, and that is that the frame rate is different. It's capped at 30 as opposed to 60. What does that mean for the actual gameplay? Nothing really. Just feels a little funky, that's all. Things just feel a little choppier. I don't know if choppier is the right word, but it's not as smooth. That's a better, slightly better way to describe it. Oh, I am really flexing my ability to use the English language today. Oops. Well, at least I hit that guy on the side. Come here, dog. So, you can kind of cheese the rally system a little bit in that, while enemies are dying, it still counts as them being attackable. Like, that happens with a lot of Souls enemies where if you've ever fought a boss and you keep swinging while it does its, like, you know, fade away into death animation, you'll see that the damage numbers keep popping up because it's counted as, I guess, active. You can exploit that here in Bloodborne by continuing to swing at an enemy that you've technically killed to get some health back while they're doing their dying animation. It's a little nifty. It's a little cheesy, but I like the cheese. And I'm gonna take as many slices of it as I can. Stone shard. Another nice thing to note about Bloodborne is that there is no weapon durability, equipment durability to worry about. You just swing and swing and swing, and it never ends. The fun never stops. There's also no, like, armor upgrading or anything to really worry about. I don't know why I didn't do this the first time. I just happen to remember that these guys hate fire. It ill likes fire arisen. Oh, that was a whiff. I should have done that the first time, but instead I reverted back to my Dark Souls ways of run away and poke it till it dies. Alright, making sure there's no items here. Oh, hey. No drops? No drops. Cool. Nothing over there. There's a big boy here with a couple of those floor crows. That's what I like about the axe. That big crowd clearing potential. There's a blood vial here. I'm actually gonna go this way. Almost missed that. Thank you, Prompt, for flashing in my face and reminding me that there is in fact an item to pick up. Alright, let's explore over here. Very friendly man here. There's a fella in a wheelchair. He's got a gun. Very cool. And this looks like somewhat of a shortcut. Yeah, you just keep yelling. Bloodstone shards are this game's equivalent of Titanite shards. I will just get that out of the way. We'll go through some item descriptions in a little bit. I want to get moving first. So that shortcut's unlocked now. I don't have to run too far to get back to where I was. There is a second floor to this building, and there's a dude there. Bonk him on the head a little bit. There's another guy there. I can see your silhouette. I may have to turn up the brightness a little bit. I'm noticing that in the recording, this game is very dark. I'll review the video once I finish this session, I guess, but I'm noticing that, like, the lighting is just oppressively dark, and that's not what it looks like on the screen here. So I'm going to try and avoid the dark areas as much as I possibly can. Why are you out of the cage? You're supposed to be in the cage. I think that might have been a glitch. Either that or just I don't remember where that one's supposed to spawn specifically. Some more ladies laughing over there. Not what I wanted. I was hoping for the overhead to connect. Just smite that poor pupper. What else is over here? Dog barking at the door. Trade.
Well, do you know of any safe places? I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hadn't have got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh, thanks.
You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That lot of good you outsiders do. Go on, admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you? Well, go and stop it. I know all your tricks.
Do you? You know this one? Or how about this one? How about this one? I guess she does know. Anyway. Moving on. A whole bunch of breakable objects here. Thankfully, it does not tank the frame rate. So there's this dude. He's, not looking real hot. And he's got some blood files to offer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you stop swinging. Okay, so there's a guy shooting at me, so I have to be mindful of that. Way to hit that barrel, guy. Some more bullets. Just building up my reserve of bullets. That I'll very rarely use. If I play anything like I played the last time I did this. Alright, what do we got in here? More breakables. Any items? Yeah, items aplenty. So there's one of these things to cut down. It's a body wrapped up, you know, very nice decor. We have this guy, who's got cold blood dew. And another body to knock down. And I think that's it for up here. There is an enemy down there, so I'm going to be careful where I drop. And no, I can't reach him in time. Ooh, that's no good. Okay. Use one, get two free. That's a good trade, in my opinion. Alright, so now we have this lower level here, which have giant rats, because of course you have giant rats. It's a FromSoft game. You have your dogs, you have your rats, and there's one more to complete the holy trinity of FromSoft enemies. I don't remember what it is right now. It's just really, really big guys. So we have a bloodstone shard here. Another rat. No rat here, surprisingly. There is a jump. Should probably remember that before I forget to do it in like a moment of critical importance. Madman's Knowledge. It's an interesting little trinket. Is this rat following me? No. Okay. Oh yeah, sewers. A must for every game. I guess these sewers could be a lot worse. Is it a sewer or is it like an aqueduct? It's probably a sewer. Ow. Very rude. These guys gotta go. Sorry, guys. A whole bunch of bullets. Bullets for everyone. You get a bullet. You get a bullet. Everyone gets a bullet. Alright, now let me see if I can go back in here and drop on the other side. Yes, I can. I'm gonna canvas these areas as best as I can for items. Ow. I'm gonna try not to take overly long. There's a saw spear. Ooh, that looked kind of cool, actually, even though it was a rat. I still crossed up that rat real good. Even though I didn't intend to, but... You know what? No, it was intentional. Let's go with that. Alright, so the saw spear. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. This saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. So there's actually, I don't know if it's explicitly stated anywhere in the game, but, the saw weapons... And there's the saw spear. You swing it. It swing. It stab. It slam. And it folded. I'm gonna stick to the axe though. I don't know if it's explicitly stated anywhere in the game. I know it's definitely alluded to in many, many item descriptions though. But the saw weapons have a property, I think it's the serrated properties. Am I saying that word right? Serrated? Where they do actually do extra damage to beast enemies because they are, you know, built for cutting and all that fun maiming stuff, as opposed to something like the axe, which, while it does chop and cut, it doesn't quite rend the flesh like a saw weapon would. You know. So it's definitely not a bad idea to have a saw weapon in your offhand. And because there is no equipment load in this game, there's not really any of the, you know, typical trappings of the Souls games. Let me not eat my mic there. There's not a lot of the trappings of the typical Souls games where, you know, you have to worry about your item weight, your equip load, fast roll, medium roll. No, you're very free to, you know, just slap on whatever you so wish. Now, the offset of that is that, yeah, you don't get as many item slots. Like, I think you get 2 here, and I think Souls typically gives you like 3 or so, which, I mean, it's a difference of 1. Who really cares, right? Not that people typically use all 3 at once. Like, maybe you have, you know, a main weapon and then like a bow or something. But again, it totally depends on the player. Because I can see some people using those slots, and some people like me don't. That was a bad idea. That was a better idea. I apologize for your eardrums. Actually, do these count as beast enemies? I'm gonna test that. Okay, no. It doesn't seem like it. Ah, crap! No, these are definitely just, like, normal enemies. I was doing 45 on the two-handed swing with the axe. And 45 with the spear, so... Then again... I can't jump to that conclusion quite yet. Because this spear... Actually... It has slightly less physical attack, yeah. So flat damage, it's a little worse than the axe, but... we'll get a chance to test one of these things out properly. Still hate fire. What the hell was that? Oh, 4 crows. I don't know why I'm swinging twice. I guess just to confirm the kill. Even though they'd go down in 1. Alright, let's see. What else is there to see down here besides more of you guys? That kind of sucked. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, the charge overhead is definitely ideal there. Oh look, there's an item. Bloodstone shard. Lots of those. so there's a ladder here. Probably leads to a shortcut, so I'm gonna investigate it first before I proceed further down that slice of paradise. Oh, I know where this leads. Shortcut. I do hope everyone enjoys the color red. Because true to the name, Bloodborne will see your player character getting covered in lots and lots of blood. Get countered, idiot. Now I'm the idiot. That one's free. That one's free. I thought I saw the little mist icon. I might... Yeah, okay, I'm hallucinating. Okay, so this leads back here. This... Okay, this is the bridge again. Alright, I just made a big circle. Let's be very proud of me. I failed to navigate once again. There's not the way I want to go. Still a dog in a cage? Oh. That's the sewer. Okay. Alright, I think I've established my whereabouts in my head, hopefully. So now, let me go back. Take the elevator back down. That's the bridge. Wait, no. I forgot about this. I think. Yes, I did forget about this. No, I didn't. I just made a mistake. No, wait. God damn it. Every time I'm sure I know where I'm going, I end up proving I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, back down the elevator. Just play with the trick weapon a little bit there. I like how that unfolds, though. It's really neat. Trick weapons are really cool. I don't want to go that way quite yet. Let me head back down to the sewer of misery. That's not the interact button. Damn it. Oh, it's just a floor crow. And one of these guys. Oh, no, he's dead. Uh-oh. Well, that's a little different. Hello. Goodbye. Please don't squash me. I would like to properly target you so I can actually... That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I've got that, thankfully. And a blood vial. Very cool. And the pig should have been worth a decent amount of souls. Blood echoes, excuse me. Saw a hunter badge. And a cold blood dew. Now, I believe the saw hunter badge, the badges are, that's a bottomless pit, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Alright, that's the end of that road. The badges unlock extra weapons for purchase in the hunter's dream, so it was worth getting that. Even if to just, you know, have a look at some extra weapons. Weapons that I'll probably never use, but are nice to have, or are nice to see. Alright. Now we're back up here. I want to... So what I want to go... Where I want to go, let me... English properly. Where I want to go now is to the one lantern that was behind a gate up here. and I am trying to remember the route that I have to take to get there. I think it's up there. I don't remember. So this leads back here, which is down there, and that's the beginning of the game, which is no good. Did I check up here? I don't think I went this way. Did I? No, I did go this way. Yeah, this is the bridge. Where is the building in question, so I can kind of map my route a little bit? Should be this way, yes? Yeah, okay, so it's behind this gate. So I actually have to climb up from a ladder in order to access this. Which more than likely means... no thanks. Which more than likely means that I have to go back down into the sewers. So we can do that. That should be a quick jog, as much as my stamina will allow me, of course. Nice handful of blood echoes. Nice and covered in blood. Probably smelling great. People probably going, what's that smell? Oh, it's blood. Alright, so let's go back over here and let's take the roundabout way. Might be that one ladder I didn't climb up. Did these guys respawn? No, I didn't go back to the hunter stream. They shouldn't have. Always questioning myself. So this area remains clean because that's the one nice thing about, like, not having the typical bonfire mechanic is that there's less instances of, oh, right, I just rested at a bonfire, the enemies all respawned. So the less time you spend sitting at a bonfire, that means, like, the less often you'll find yourself in situations where it's like, oh, right, there's enemies again. I should probably deal with them instead of standing here looking like an idiot. No, I'm not speaking from personal experience. This shouldn't kill me. Yeah, this is fine. So here we are, about an hour in, and not a single boss fight yet. What gives? Exploration, that's what gives. Floor crows, don't like them. They can mess you up. If you are, if you don't practice proper caution like I did there. More madman's knowledge, don't worry about it. There's a big guy over here. I heard him saying so cold. He's not feeling well. Let's help him.